Pre-season is well and truly underway. How's you reflect on tonight?
Yeah, I think it was a good test, to be honest. I think, Taunton have had an unbelievable season, getting promoted, so they're in a division below now. Got a lot of ex-pros, got a lot of lads released from pro clubs, and it was a good test. I think first half we probably rushed things. Second half we had a lot more chances, especially when they tired. On another day, scored the penalty, hit the post, keeper makes a really good save. You might come out with, a couple of goals, but I was just pleased with the sort of resilience and the organisation when needed.
The team that started took a kind of rather familiar look. Was that sort of a sign of things like, say, I want to see my side, what I think could play the first start of the season? Yeah,
I mean, it's bodies as well. Obviously, Lawson Dath's injured at the moment, Charlie Wakefield, Ollie Hulbert, so we had to change the system a little bit. It meant that Malachi was a bit isolated at times, which is a shame, but this is a time to try things, isn't it, in pre-season? I've got to understand what these boys are good at and what the boys need help with, and also manage minutes, because I don't want to kill them early on. So I made a lot of changes second half, and second half we had a team of trialists and 2 young players, but they still understood their roles and responsibilities, and they, as I say, they created a couple of really good chances at the end that on another day they put it in the back of the net.
On the injuries then, are Charlie, Lawson and Ollie expected back soon?
Yes, it's not long term. It's not a long term worry. Both of them are probably a week or so off. It's just more precaution really than anything.
Okay. In terms of the trialists then, are they ones you want to keep invite back and say potentially see on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, it's so difficult for these lads. They're giving it everything, and we can only see them for a short amount of time. So we've got to make quick decisions. I think a couple showed glimpses tonight of what they can do, and they'll be invited back in for sure, because we've got to create this squad, and we need to unearth some gems, and this is the best way of doing it in pre-season.
A word on Sam Perry, who came straight into the squad tonight. Yeah. Really pretty much a whirlwind day for him. Yeah, it's he's got the right mentality. He can cope with it. He's played League 2 football. He's got the bit between his teeth. I think you saw glimpses tonight of him understanding the game, when to play, when to dictate the tempo, and when to go a bit longer at times. So he's still a young lad with a lot to learn, but he's a really good character, and he's one that the lads will enjoy being around. What do the next couple of days look like now ahead of the Exeter game?
Recovery tomorrow, so in a pool for the majority, which they won't like, but then preparing for another tough game. League 2 opposition, Exeter, I've got so much admiration for them with the way they've done the business and recruited and coached. So another really good test. I'm hoping to have another couple of bodies in the building for that game, and hopefully some injuries back.